Hello Capricorn, how are you? How are you really? This is your weekly tarot reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I pray all is well with you. I pray that you slept well. And I pray that a magical unicorn appears before you while you're sleeping. So what do we have for Capricorn? Y'all, I have never met a Capricorn a day before in my whole damn life. And if I did meet one, I didn't know I met one. I probably had a dream about a Capricorn. I dream about strangers all the time. Alright, what do we have for Capricorn? I got my daughter in here, my oldest one. So, yeah. If I get sidetracked, if I get distracted, if you hear some laughing, or if the camera end up moving, like now. Just like Taurus, the Queen of Wands came out sideways for you guys. So sometimes y'all are standing in y'all power and going for what it is that y'all want to do. Other times, Capricorn, you're being held back. Okay, so what's holding you back? Or are you holding yourself back? Taurus, they were holding themselves back. Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? Also, okay, here we have the Five of Swords. Okay, so conflict, adversary, not seeing eye to eye with people, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so sometimes you go after what it is that you want, but other times you experience conflict and adversity and naysayers, people who are against you. And with this Ten of Wands, it's letting me know that, like, you just feel pulled in many different directions. Okay, so whenever you try to fight for what it is that you want, are you also trying to people please in the process? Okay, so that you can avoid conflict, Capricorn. Okay, why the Five of Swords? Okay, why do you get into conflict whenever you try to do what it is that you want to do? Why the Five of Swords? Okay, here we have the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so with this Eight of Cups here, right now you're just feeling really overloaded. Okay, and right here you just want to know, like, which path is the most peaceful path? Like, what do I need to do to just go on the path to where I don't have any issues, I don't have any conflicts, it's not stressful? Like, what do I need to do to be at peace? Okay, so could it be, Capricorn, that you're actually trying to do something that will bring you peace, or you're trying to, you know, bring peace of mind to yourself and the people around you don't like that? Okay, so could it be, Capricorn, for some of you Capricorns, it's almost as if, like, you have cut people off, okay, to protect your peace, and they didn't like it, okay, because you felt overwhelmed and like you were tugged in many directions, and you may just wanted to shut everybody out so that you can do what it is that you wanted to do, okay? Or maybe you shut people's advice out, okay? You may have people around you trying to tell you what to do, or trying to give you unwanted and unasked for advice right now, and it's just overwhelming you because you really care for these people, but y'all are not seeing eye to eye, and they don't want for you what you want for you. So sometimes you may distance yourself so that you can focus on what it is that you actually want to do. Okay, I'm gonna pull another card for you. It could be, Capricorn, that you may hung out with people in the past, and it's like you may have reached some type of epiphany or some type of transformation, or maybe you're just going on your own little spiritual journey and you just see things differently and you want to move differently, and the people around you are just like, you ain't been acting like this. You may just want something different, and the people around you are just like, like probably just looking at you like, why is Capricorn acting all funny and stuff? You didn't used to be like this. Why you changing up all of a sudden? Okay, and you may be feeling a little guilty for changing on these people that you used to kick it with, but it's just like, you know, it's just you want to do what's best for you. You want to do what's, you know, more aligned with you, and it's almost as if you want to get in good terms with yourself, or you may be trying to, you know, to get a better relationship with God or the universe, whatever you worship. Okay, but it looks like right here you wanted to take a spiritual path. So maybe growing up, you're born in a very religious and strict household, and the people may have raised you a certain way, but now you've gotten older and you see things differently, and you may be more spiritual. So maybe you're not in any religion, and they're just like, that's not how we raised you, and, you know, things of that nature, okay? But I do see here that you do feel tugged in many different directions. You're overloaded, overburdened by these And it's just a lot of conflict going on about you wanting to make this change and just focus on yourself. Sometimes you stand in your power and you're just like, this is who I am, this is what I do now. And other times it's just like you feel like you can't fully express that to the world or with your family or with your friends because the conflict or their hateful comments or their rude opinions about you, okay? You may have people disagreeing with you, and sometimes you don't care, and other times it's like you give in to their opinions, and it stops you from being who you are, Capricorn. It stops you from following your dreams, your passion, and what it is you want in life. It's like you just want the arguing to stop. And you may also want to try to keep the peace, but you see that keeping the peace means not doing what it is that you love or fully expressing yourself, you know. So what else do we need to know about okay? So yeah, you are seeing things in a different perspective. You have taken on a new mind, okay? And it's just you're thinking different than you used to. Okay, and here we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this may actually be a brand new perspective that you're taking on, or a brand new hobby, or a brand new passion, or a brand new job, or you may be dealing with a brand new person. And it's just like right now you haven't fully developed your confidence in it. You haven't fully developed your self-esteem in this new life path that you're choosing. Okay, so that may be why you go back and forth between, you know, fighting for what it is that you want, and you turn around and like kind of submit to the people around you, because this is like a brand new type of aha moment, or a brand new type of passion. This is something brand new. Okay, this is something completely different from what you normally do. But it's like you may just now be starting, so you're not fully situated just yet. You're not fully settled just yet into this new job, or to this new hobby, new passion, new business, or with this new person, or in your marriage. It's just you're not settled into it just yet. So it's like sometimes you feel pulled back to go back to how things used to be, because this new thing is brand new and the people around you don't understand it. Sometimes you may feel like you don't even fully understand it. You just know that it's something new and it's something that you want to do, or a path that you want to take, or a person that you want to be with. And sometimes you give into what the people around you, how they feel. And other times you just like, look, this is what I want. This is what I want to do. So this is what I'm going to do. I just looked at my camera and it was 11:11. Okay, so for some of you Capricorns, you may actually be with the person of your dreams. Or you may be on the job that you've always been wanting, okay? I'm going to pull another card for you, Capricorn. But yeah, it kind of looks like you've outgrown some people. Okay, or you've outgrown what they've taught you. Okay, so maybe if your parents used to be really strict, they may have raised you a certain way, but you've reached the point to where you think very differently from what they taught you. Okay, or you may come from a group of friends who all think the same type of way. You used to think like them, but now you don't. Okay, maybe you stopped smoking and the people around you like, you used to smoke, what's wrong with smoking? It ain't never hurt you, it ain't hurting you now. Or you used to party or drink a lot, whatever you used to have. It looks like you used to have like a bad habit, or you used to be in like a toxic situation, but it's like now you wanted something peaceful, you wanted something new. And the people around you are just giving you a really hard time about it. Like, oh, you done switched up on us. No, I've just matured. I've changed. How about you? That's what you need to tell them, Capricorn. I've outgrown certain things. What about you? Why have you not changed? Why have you not grown? I would just flip the script on them. Yeah, I'm acting different. Why are you not acting different? Why are you still acting childish? Why are you still acting immature? Why are you still acting like a kid? Why are you still acting, okay? I'll just start questioning them right back. Oh, you acting bougie. You acting like you better than us. And I'm working on myself. Y'all not. Okay. I'll flip the script on them. Alright, so here we have the Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? So you're wanting this change, and you see that it's something that you would like to stick with for a really long time. You see that it's something that you really want. It's something legit. But you don't know how you feel about this change just yet. Because one, it's something that's brand new. Okay, it's something brand new. It's a fresh new start, brand new person, or you and your person just stepped it up a notch to y'all's marriage. Okay, so this is a whole new battlefield. You're just like, I really want this, but this is a whole new arena that I'm in, and I don't know how I feel about this change. Because one, the people around me, they're not even supportive. Okay, and I really care about them. These are probably the people that raised me or the people I grew up with. So I care about them. I care about their opinions. I care about how they view things. But this is something I really want. But because this is something new, because my confidence is not there just yet, and because these are people that I care about that I'm having conflict with, other times I hold myself back from this. Okay? Other times I doubt this. Other times I stop myself from pursuing this job or from pursuing this person or from knocking things up on a marriage. So you could be a Capricorn man and you may be in a relationship and you may want to take things to the next level with your woman, but your family members are probably in your ear gossiping about this person and making you feel really bad about your decision of wanting to do that. Or if you're not married, you may be single and wanting to be with somebody that you deem as somebody stable, somebody secure with themselves, and somebody who's serious and that you can have that good change with. But your family may not be supportive of you, or your homeboys may not be supportive of you, or your homegirls. Or if this is a job that you really want, or a business that you want to start, it's just like you've been wanting this for a while, you see that it'll probably have a good return, but the people around you that you thought would be supportive of you, they are not. So it's making you question yourself. But the thing here is, Capricorn, people's opinions of you or their lack of confidence in you does not have to affect your level of confidence in yourself. If they don't believe in you, that doesn't mean that you have to stop believing in you. If they don't think it'll work out, that's just them. That's their thoughts. Them and their thoughts are very separate from you. So if you think that this will work out, if you think this is the person of your dreams that you should, especially if you see it as stable, which you do, this job or this person, you see them as stable. You see it as something reliable and that you can count on. So why not go for it? Yeah, you're new to it. We all, get new to something. I'm new to doing tarot. But y'all think just because if somebody got something negative to say about it, I'm going to just quit? Like, no. If this is something that I want to do, I'm going to do it. And if anybody disagrees with it or don't like it, they can go. Not me. I'm going to stand firm where I am, because this is what I enjoy doing. I see it as something stable and that I can commit to for the rest of my life. And this is a change that, it came out of nowhere. So, yeah, I would just say, Capricorn, just don't let what they say and what they do take you off course. If this is something that you really want, which I see here, you do. You know that this is something that you want to do. This is something you want to take action towards. This is something that you see is stable. This is something that you see as a very good change. It's a whole new beginning. This is something that you really want for yourself. So I say go for it. Now, the people around you, I don't care who they are, your parents, your friends, I don't care who they are, Capricorn. If you have unsupportive people around you who talk negative to you and talk negative about what it is that you want to do, I would say to get rid of those people. I was getting ready to make a post on Facebook about that earlier. Like, the people around you, their thoughts and their words are energy. And energy transpires things, okay? So if you have a goal in mind, or if you have a person or a path that you want to take, if you have negative energy involved with your plans, you will experience obstacles and difficulties because of the people around you, okay? So I would just say to be very careful with who you're surrounding yourself with. If you're around people who are not supporting you, Capricorn, I know you love those people. They're probably the people that raised you. It really sounds like for some of y'all, it's y'all's parents. Okay, maybe they raised you a certain way, but you just grew out of it. Okay, or once again, your homeboys, the homegirls. Okay, maybe you used to be a certain way, but now you wanting to change. You want to do something different. You want to be more stable. You want to be big girl, big boy, or grow up and mature, and they don't. So that just lets you know who you need to be around and who you do not need to be around. But I would just say your circle, whoever you have around you, they need to be motivating you. They need to be inspiring you. They need to be making you smile. They need to make you laugh. They need to keep you going. If you have unsupportive people around you who are talking you out of what you want, Those are not the type of people you want to be around, Capricorn. Especially if they are, you know, coming with conflict and disagreements. Like, how can you disagree with another adult about what it is that they want to do? Especially if it's something good, which right here, this looks like it's something really good. If you have people around you that are disagreeing with good things in your life, just know they're not for you, Capricorn. They're not for you, and they're not meant to be around you. If they don't want good for you, it only makes sense that they wish bad upon you. Okay? So I would just say to be very careful about the people who you are associating with during this time, Capricorn, because it looks like you are embarking on a new journey, or you're getting a new business deal, or you're getting a new job, or you're dealing with a new person, or you're thinking about bumping things up in your relationship, okay? If that's something that you want to do, I say do it, especially if you see a very good outcome, and if this person or this job or this business deal has proven to be reliable, stable, and something serious. I say go for it. And the people who disagree with you, so what? Because here's the thing, Capricorn, the people around you that disagree with you, if they have a really good idea and you say something negative about it, trust me, I'm sure they're going to do the same thing. Would they sacrifice their dreams for you? Would they sacrifice their passions for you? Would they not talk to this girl or this boy because of you? Would they not marry a particular person because of you? No. They wouldn't take your opinion serious, so why should you? They're not looking to live their life for you, so why are you trying to live your life for them? They're not going to listen to you if you disagree with something in their lives. They're going to do what they want to do. Okay? And because this is your life, it's only right that you do what it is that you want to do, especially if it's something that's good, which it proves to be here on my table. Okay? So I would just say to watch your circle. Be careful of the people that are around you. Pay attention to what they're saying to you. Pay attention to their opinions. It's okay to give out constructive criticism. But if you have a person around you who makes you feel bad about yourself or feel bad about what it is that you want, know that this is a low-key hater and they do not want to see you do well. Okay? So this is a week of, and also keeping your plans to yourself. With this 5 of Swords, Capricorn, for them to disagree with you, do you feel like you have to get validation or approval from them? Capricorn, for this to be the 5 of Swords, this speaks of conflict and adversity and bumping heads and disagreeing, okay? So did you run your plans by these people before you actually did it? Okay? For some of you Capricorns that it looks like, okay, wherever you're coming from, it looks like you may have had a tight bond with your family or a tight bond with your friends. And it's like y'all probably have normalized talking to each other about what it is that you're going to do before you do it. Okay? The thing about that, Capricorn, is some things people don't need to be involved with. Okay? Especially if you have a really big plan or very big idea, or if this is business related. Or if there's a relationship or marriage too. Like, if you have the wrong people involved or the wrong people in your ear, Capricorn, this thing that is good for you, it can easily be taken from you. Okay? Because something I've learned, the people around you, if they are not happy with themselves, they're not going to be happy for you. So they're likely going to try to talk you out of what will make you happy. Okay? So be careful of the advice that you're getting this week. Be careful of the people around you this week, and be careful not to let their opinions stop you from what it is that you want to do, okay? And also, I would just say to be low-key. If it's something that you want to do, like, you can take some advice from Virgo's reading and from Pisces reading. If it's something that you want to get done, or if it's something that you want to do in life, or if it's a person that you want to be with, I would say to keep that type of information very private. Okay, and if you want to tell the next person what you're going to eat or what you're going to have for dinner, that's cool. But if you're trying to tell the next person your plans or the person that you want to be with, that gives them the opportunity to put their negative energy into it. And that never really plays out well. Okay, because I'm seeing here that that's what's holding you back, Capricorn, and we can't have that. I'm not going to allow that. I'm not going to let you be like that or allow this person to hold you back. So I'm giving you a heads up for this week to just be careful of the company that you keep, Capricorn, okay? Be careful of your company. If you're hanging around miserable people that don't have anything going on for themselves, they're likely not going to be happy for you. Okay? So, yeah, you are the company that you keep. Okay? So, that's just food for thought. It doesn't make you a bad person from holding back a couple secrets from your family, okay? Because everybody doesn't need to be involved in what it is that you have planned until you get done. Now, when you get done doing what you want to do, when you get done marrying this person, when you get done making this relationship official, and when you get done taking on this job opportunity and opening up this business, then you tell them. But when you're in the process of your creation and of your masterpiece, if you let the wrong people get a hold to it, they will mess it up for you. Okay? So just be careful there, okay? For this week. Just be careful there, okay? But alright, Capricorn, that's pretty much all that I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. This is your weekly tarot reading. Once again, take it only as it resonates. If you like this video, be sure to like it. Also, subscribe so the next video is uploaded for next week. You'll get first-hand access to it. And if you want to, you can comment at the bottom how this resonates with you, and your other Capricorns can comment. Y'all can have y'all's own community, okay? So once again, that's all that I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, toodles!